Another very difficult afternoon and a bit of a collapse at the start of the second half killed you off there.
Well, I think the collapse come after we scored our goal. I think after we scored, we went into our shell and we allowed Stenhousemuir to bully us for the rest of the game. And I said to the guys at half time, we need to go out with a different mentality, and the mentality never changed. So extremely disappointing day, and one is hurting badly.
What do you attribute that collapse to? Because it was a good start. You got on top of the game and you got yourself in front, but as you say, went into your shell.
In my opinion, we never competed after that. All over the park, we never competed. We were second to every ball. We never won any second balls. And to play football, you need to be able to play two sides of the game. You need to be able to be competitive, and you need to be able to keep the ball and use the ball. And after we scored, we done neither. And we gifted them probably the easiest afternoon they'll get. They scored their 2 goals after half time, and then we never lay a glove on them. So, as I said, after the first goal, we collapsed. It wasn't after the second half. We gave nothing after we scored.
Is that a lack of confidence, a lack of belief? What do you put that down to?
Today it feels like a lack of I'm trying to put my finger on it. Today it feels like a wee bit of lack of it's not belief, and it's not that, it's about caring maybe. I think it's important to care. I'm not saying they don't care, but you need to show you care, and to show you care you need to go and be competitive, and we, as I said, we weren't competitive after we scored.
There's a lack of change. There's a lot of changes, after last week, and do you attribute that to anything that happened today?
No, listen, we had a game plan how we want to set up to play against them. We want to use pace in the wider areas, and we want to go on the ball and dominate the midfield area. And as I said, after we scored, we never done it. We never run. We never passed the ball. We never won the ball back to create opportunities. And as I said, we were very, very poor today, and it's really frustrating.
Now looks like next week at Clyde could be a very big game. If you lose that, you go below them, and if you win, you could be back on track.
Yeah, listen, we know the situation, and it's not nice right this minute. But yeah, it's a big game next week, and hopefully we can all respond in the right manner, and we go out and get the performance that we need next week.
It's a big game at the start of a tricky spell as well. I was just talking Bonnyrigg away, Elgin away, then Trinent away. What are your thoughts going into that?
Well, again, we've got to be better than we were today, and we need to, as a group, myself and the players, we need to understand that performances like that today are not good enough. I don't care what anybody says. For me, today it was not good enough, and every one of us we have to really address that in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Ray.
Cheers.